educator or you know, whatever. You know, certainly not a role model. In many ways, I think this book is trying to kind of correct any impression that you know, people might have gotten, or some impressions people might have gotten from Kitchen Confidential. Most significantly, that I'm in some way a chef. It's been 10 years. You know, I'm not a chef anymore. You know, a chef has calluses on their hands and goes home smelling of onions and garlic, and you know, they have beef fat under their nails, and when they wake up in the morning it hurts. You know, that's not my life anymore, and I felt it kind of necessary to acknowledge that. You know, I had become one of those terrible, terrible people who, you know, will actually find themselves saying things like, "Oh no, foie gras again?" You know, and that's an awful and untrustworthy place to be. And I guess it's something that I'm trying to come to terms with. I'm also trying to, I guess, come to terms with the anger that was in Kitchen Confidential. I mean, I hated Emeril in principle back in those days, just because I didn't understand that world at all. Who was this asshole on TV? How come he was so nice? People seemed to like him. Strangers in a studio liked him. That was so foreign to my experience from my tiny little tunnel, my little submarine with a bunch of sweaty tattooed guys. I hated the very notion of him. Of course, now I'm part of the problem. And you know,